jump straight into the game. Here we go. Okay. Just had to do a few display things. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly. Okay. I hope there aren't too many plot points that I won't get because I haven't finished the first game yet. I'm sure I will get enough enjoyment from the gameplay, and I do plan on finishing the first game eventually. I did meet Hornet in the first game, and they are the main character in Silksong. There they are. Wow. That was cool. I liked that. It reminded me of the thread attacks. Act 1, Farloom. It reminded me of the thread attacks that Hornet did in the boss fight from the first game. Oh, can we stand up? Be to bind. What? We have some voice lines. Hollow Knight from the first game was quiet. I don't think they said a single thing in the whole time that I played. This is nice though. I like how green, how verdant this first screen is. Anything behind this? The opening screen for Hollow Knight was very grey, very black and grey. Okay, I did just check the menus for the audio settings. There was a setting to turn the hero voice off entirely, but I was hoping to just turn it down a little bit in comparison to everything else. Bring that open. So I'll just need to turn Moss Grotto. I think I'll just need to turn all of the sound down a little bit. What? Our first bug. It's a little mossy guy with some spikes. And we picked up some shell shards. I like Hornet's little voice lines. But I was hoping to turn them down just a little bit to make sure that the loud hup noises aren't too distracting in case you're trying to I'm not sure we can make that. Oh. aren't too distracting in case you're trying to relax or sleep. That's interesting that we have like a ledge grab, so we don't need to make it on top of the platforms. Oh. I wonder if we can make it across this jump then. Up. Not quite, not quite. Let's go all the way up and across this platform here. Oh. Oh, another interesting thing. I've played Hollow Knight too much recently, so some of this is in like muscle memory. But if I jump and then hold down and press the attack button, instead of like a downward slash that you can use to bounce off of things, and do some damage below you, Hornet does like a not sure what you'd call it. Oh, it's like it's like a diagonal dash almost downwards. Bind. Oh, cool. That healed us up to full after a short charge. I kind of want to take some more damage just to check how it works again. There might be some things I'm missing, but I'm planning on exploring after I pick up some extra movement abilities and things. There's a mossberry. Is that in our inventory? We have a couple of things in our inventory at the moment. We have a needle, a long sewing tool. Uniquely balanced for combat, the blade is marked by time and use. We have silk, versatile thread, naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed. And skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Hunter's cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps and crafting materials. And the mossberry we just picked up, sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. And that looks like the only screen we have access to at the moment. I see. So my silk meter at the top left isn't full, so I can't use it. I guess it means that I'll need to charge it to full and then use up all of it to either heal everything or maybe what's going on, or maybe use a spell. I seem to be hurt. Looks like I've got a stomach ache. Okay. We're soldiering on. There's something shiny down there. Think. Frayed rosary string. Let's check it. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries. Can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. Contains 30 rosaries. Oh, we can check these as well. Shell shards. Hardened fragments of shell and bone used in the crafting of tools and traps. rosaries here. Beads carved from various materials, used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. Each is etched with a fine patterned design. I kind of assume that we might lose our rosaries when we die. Oops. Great. I fell down back to the beginning. Let's get back quickly. Yeah, I feel like those frayed rosary strings are like the big souls you pick up in Dark Souls, where they stay in your inventory. You don't lose them on death. So you can use them at just the right time if you need to trade for something. There's nothing down there. Up, up, up. Oh. Just backstepped slightly. That looked very cool. Let's get these guys. Whether it's just because I've got used to the Hollow Knight movement, but this feels... Ouch. Whoa. This feels a little less floaty. Or maybe it's just an animation thing, but when I'm jumping, it feels like I have a little bit of momentum. I think it might just be the animation. But the movement feels good so far. I take full responsibility for falling down that hole earlier on. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. We get all 3 of our hearts back at the cost of all of our silk. Let's get these guys. Oh. Another bug. This is the 3rd bug that we've met on our journey. Oh no. Knock them back into some spikes. Up. Up. Got him. I'm gonna jump down. Oh, ow. I thought that I would grab hold of that ledge. But I didn't. Maybe I should jump down. I grabbed hold of it that time. It's slightly awkward. I like the ledge grab, but it does make it difficult to kind of jump down in situations like that. Just because I don't want to grab the ledge of the up. I don't want to grab the ledge of the platform above me. Let's head back up this way and see what's going on up here. Up. I love the greens. They look so good. And again, I don't know if it's like a plot point. Oh, another mossberry. Got it. Got it. We can still use the downward attack to give us a little bit of extra height. Not sure if it's like a plot point, but the orange goo that came out of the bugs was pretty abundant at the beginning of Hollow Knight, and we haven't seen any of that yet. Oh no. Tummy ache is kicking back in. When that happens, just running around for now. Until we get like a map. What's going on in here? Up. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have hit that. Moss Mother. This is our first boss fight. Oh. The downward slash is different from what I'm used to. I'm not used to it giving us so much sideways movement. Up, up. Oh, she summoned a little guy. We're gonna have to try and heal up soon. Up. Oh, she's stunned. That downward attack bounced us back up into her. Ouch. Okay, a couple hits is okay. I just hope I don't die in the first fight. Let's get these guys. We can do another heal. What? Oh no. Taking some damage not only stopped our heal, but it used up all our silk as well, so I didn't get any health back. Oh no. That was a major fumble. Let's Okay, so yeah, we didn't lose our shell shards. I don't think we had any rosaries on us when we died. But my guess is that we would have lost those. Okay, let's hop back up. Just as we took that damage and lost our heal, I was about to say that it's nice that the heal is so quick. But I overestimated how quick it was. I should have tried to get somewhere a bit safer to heal up. No worries though. We're not too far away from that boss. Let's just head back quickly, and I'm sure we'll get them on the second try. This bug is gonna stop me from getting on top of the platform unless I'm quick. Okay. So a couple of things that I'm hello. A couple of things that I'm noticing so far. The downward attack is a little tricky to get to grips with because it gives you so much sideways movement. Okay, there was a bench here. It's not a big deal. It wasn't as if it took like hours to get back. I should have checked that out though when I was here the first time. Oh, that's our cocoon. I guess we would have picked up any, maybe any rosaries that we had. Yeah, the downwards attack giving us so much sideways movement is interesting, but a little difficult to get to grips with. And I'm finding that it's pinging me back into the enemies. Let's get this little guy. I also don't think they heal. Not again. Oh my gosh. I took some awkward damage again, please. She cornered me. Right. I'll add that to the list of things I need to be careful about. I don't know off the top of my head if the same thing happened in Hollow Knight, where you not only didn't get the heal, but you lost all of the all of the soul. It seems a little harsh. Managed to stun her. Ouch. The bind looks to heal like 3. If we hit the downward slash, it does still look like we can bounce off of them and like a chain some attacks in. Oh. See if we can heal up. There we go. Is she gonna do a dash attack? Okay. Looks like 3rd time's the charm. That was 2 tries. Too many though. I think it was a pretty decent boss fight though. Just a couple of things for me to learn. What's going on over here? We'll ascend for now and see what's up here. Oh. We are in pain again. I think maybe that's why I lost against that boss. If I were at full power, no chance. That boss would have stood no chance. We have passed out though, unfortunately. Who's this? Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Hello. It is, the chapel maid. Awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveller. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Is this us talking? This line. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim, I am hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service to their fate, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, we see also there's like a little ornament on top of the text box that changes just to make sure we know who's talking. This is the other person. It's just like a little, looks like a little ball, almost like a round cocoon. And we have a little icon of hornet when we're speaking. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, Greetings, traveller, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug. A brief warning, best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. We can view objectives in the menu. Okay, does the bug have anything else to say? You bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. And this is us. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes? In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveller. Oh, a traveller, but still something more. I can see it now, of course. That focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Oh, they've got more to say. This looks like the last bit, though. Few are as foreign as you, hunter, dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Anything on the other side? There is. What looks like a big door that maybe we can get through eventually. Not right now, though. Let's carry on past this chapel bug. Oh, wow, look at that. This looks great. This looks so good. What's this? There's something in the background. Were these like really big bugs or something? I can see them carrying one of those staffs with a bell. Oh, I see, right. It's one of those veiled bugs that caught us on a rock. And this is their staff. I thought it was like a big giant. There's a way we can jump down there, but let's carry on forwards. Bone bottom. Is this the equivalent to dirt mouth? Hello there, little bug. It is little pilgrim. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be travelling a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. I've already had a sit down, so I think we're good to go. What's in here? Another bug. This one's got some sad looking wonderful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, Mum. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Rumours in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl, using only our own meagre claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Oh, I like this. Looks nice. There's a really faint ringing as well, which is nice. I imagine this will be like the stag station from Hollow Knight. Nothing to do here for now, though, I think. Let's head back out. Who's this? Pebb. Pebb. Oh, traveller, destined for the Citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, wouldn't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Okay, we've got a couple things we can buy. A magnetite brooch. This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? We have a mask shard. Looks like a quarter of a heart. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveller, for luck. We have craft metal. A rare find this. Shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it, if they've got the knowledge. Simple key. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it will unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And a rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pockets. I can string them up safe, so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. And we have a frayed rosary string, which is worth 30. So nothing to buy just yet. The Great Citadel. I'm loving the themes and everything so far. I mentioned in my first Hollow Knight video that my favorite Metroidvania, maybe even my favorite game of all time, is Blasphemous, which has some like religious, kind of Catholic, Christian themes that I'm really into. And so I love the kind of pilgrimage, the rosaries, our journey to the Citadel. Loving it so far. Let's see what this little bug is doing with their hammer. Flick the fixer. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye. You're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. Sure, like maybe like a bulletin board, so we can pick up some side quests. What's going on over here? I hope they don't mind me slicing up their decorations. Hi there. This little one's cute. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone. So please wake up and help. Oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. This is Sherma, with an SH. Sherma. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice. Oh, it's so cute how they're tapping their little, like, bell instrument thing. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, a chime. They just said it. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. That's adorable. I love that. Sturdy gate. I don't ask you break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden. Friend. I think I missed the tune there, but so the two outcomes here are either the gate magically opens because they're singing, or we go around and open it from the other side. Which of course, to that little bug, will still be like divine intervention. What was up here? Anything? So apart from the string of rosaries, apart from the string of rosaries, which is like a usable item, is this guy gonna be no, just some skulls. Apart from the string of rosaries, which is a usable item, we haven't seen any rosaries drop from enemies or anything like that. Just these shell shards. There was that brooch that we could pick up. Oh, guys charging at us. There was that brooch we could pick up that said something about helping us gather rosaries on our journey. And there he goes. Looks like there's something here that we could get to with a big jump. I'm wondering if maybe that brooch makes it so that enemies drop rosaries or something. Is this the oh. There was we did come at the other side of the wall. This is a secret. Oh, very nice. What's in here? Oh. Seems like we don't have any stalactites this time, but we have big boulders. rosaries entwined around them. It seems a little disrespectful that we have just broken them, but we'll put them to good use. Okay, let's head back. I don't think we can make it any further up at the moment. Whoa. It's, oops. I meant to bounce off that, bug again. But I fell down into maybe like a bit of an arena battle. Take these guys down, a couple more of those flying bugs. Ouch. That one kind of pinballed me across. Ow, let's heal up here. So we got 3 hearts from that. But this guy does 2 hearts of damage. Managed to take him down though. Right. This was where we were on the other side of the wall and we couldn't get through. So is this gonna be the other side of the... Yeah, here we go. Hi there. Ah. Hello. Hoi. Did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song and, in its infinite and ancient kindness, has opened the way forward for us. Called that one. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. And they're singing some more. Very cute. Oh, a couple of rosaries. I don't mind that we didn't get any credit for that, but only because Shoma is so adorable. We're getting quite a few of these rosaries now. It does make me wonder what that brooch does. Insert rosaries. We can put 30 in. We have 95. Let's put 30 in and see what happens. Is it gonna be a bench? Whoa, that's cool. It is a bench. Very nice. Okay. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Let's carry on. We haven't seen any sign of a map just yet. We are now in the Marrow. There's of course the potential that I have just missed it. But maybe my playing of the first game, Hollow Knight, without the compass was good practice for navigating Silksong, considering we don't have a map yet. I am gonna jump up and around a bit just to see if there's anything going on. What's this? Seems like maybe we'll meet a bug up here. I'll carry on going this way. Whoa, that's cool. That bug shoots out some pretty deadly looking spikes when we get too close. Hello? Ah, aha. A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travellers. Well met, sir. Though, like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a unfamiliar path. This is Flea Master Mushka. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan. But times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there, in hiding. Would you, could you, help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here, to us. And we have the choice of turning down their wish, but we'll say yes. The lost fleas' wish promised. It sounds like this is going to be like the grubs from the first one. Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly. I am travelling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels, and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across this kingdom. If only some more of them joined us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find the little dears in all sorts of strange places, for they love to peek and pry and play. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. Go on, I think. That is all of Flea Master Mushka. All of their dialogue dealt with. There's quite a few NPCs in this early area. This is Grishkin. Dodeshna. I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Ha 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 ha. It's just a jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep account of them anyway? Ha ha. And who are you? Varga. Dodeshna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here, if wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not Flea after all. Understood. Let's have a quick rest and we'll continue on. So that was the sign for the flea camp. Okay. I forgot there were spikes down there. I think I'm gonna head back down and see what else was down here. There was like a big open tunnel down here and to the right. But let's see what is on our left. A couple of these flying bugs. Ow. Pretty tanky. And a platform that we dropped, which will help us jump up. We'll take down this big guy. Nice. So we've found a shop for our rosaries, but we don't yet have we don't yet have an idea of what we will spend our shell shards on. It doesn't look like we lose them on death, though. Oh, okay. It's like a gravitational thing. Anything here? Got him. We're gonna have to be quick. These platforms crumble. They do reform after a bit, though. Ouch. Oh. His final attack took me by surprise. We got a shard pendant, a tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at the bench. Crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Got it, like the charms from the first game. See if we can make it up here. Ow. Didn't quite give us enough for a heal. So we are at 1 HP, unfortunately. Shall we see if we can hit this bug a couple times? There we go. Nice. Pros and cons of getting like one big heal for all of our silk bar, as opposed to being able to use it as and when to get some smaller heals. I'm not sure which one I prefer right away. Take this guy down. There's a rock about to fall. Should we see what's down here? Oops. That was a big fall. And I spotted the Flea caravan on the left as we fell down. So we've joined back up. These rocks are a little more forgiving than the stalactites in the first game, though, which I appreciate. There's a little more warning when they're about to drop. Another secret. See if we can take down these bugs before they I was about to say before they line up and cause us some trouble. Get this guy. Nice. And what's over here? A dish full of rosaries. Very nice, very nice. We're up to 84 and we have 2 lots of 30 saved up as well. So almost 150, which I think we could use to buy something from the store when we make our way back. There wasn't anything up and to the right, I'm pretty sure. That is the 3rd time I've jumped down that pit. Should learn my lesson eventually. I think we'll head down and take a right in that case. Unfortunate. The lesson that I need to learn more generally is not to jump down into pits I can't see. Okay, what's in here? Well, this place looks really cool, but I don't think there's anything we can do here. We're gonna have to double back. Grab this guy. Off the top of just run back this way and we'll see if anything crops up. We can rest here as well. Top up our huts. Oh, the rosaries have come back. Surely it wasn't from me resting. Maybe it was just like time-based. How long away I've spent, that kind of thing. Yes. So this was where we opened up the bone gate, and Sherma seems to have moved on. Let's head back out of the cavern in that case. Can spot some moss here. Here's the shop. What were they selling? 120 for this one. Help you gather up rosaries. I feel like that is gonna be like sucking them up from around us. It is called a magnetite brooch after all. So I don't know that it's worth the rosaries. Okay, I don't know what I expected. It wasn't to fall down a huge shaft back to the start. Well, we'll start the journey of heading back up in that case. I don't know that there were any paths we missed on our way up. And we haven't unlocked any more movement just yet. So I'm just gonna try and take it relatively quick. Ow. Trying to take the relatively low risk chance of practicing the down dash. I do like it. It's just a bit different from the pretty neutral downward slash of Hollow Knight. Did we come in here? I don't know that we did. Try and take this guy out. And this guy's gonna cause us trouble if we don't take them out as well. Just some shell shards. Okay, let's head back this way. Oh, I remember this corpse run that we did once. We didn't head this way, but it looks like it's blocked. It does have quite a nice ringing sound though. Let's keep heading up. We ran this way, I'm pretty sure, into the chapel, and I don't think we checked out what was up here. Oh. So we'll take a look now. Oh. Potentially just an alternative way. Hop over that. Yeah, it led to the same place, the ruined chapel. We'll have a quick rest after all that jumping up and head on through. Past the boss room that we unfortunately died twice to. And here's the Shrine Maiden bug. We're back here. Oh, I'm glad we get this, bug, this flock of bugs fly away again. It's really pretty, and we'll take care not to fall down that hole. So it looks like we will be progressing inside this cavern somewhere. What was up here? Not much. I must have just missed a way to go. Let's head back in. The marrow, that's what it was called. This was the way we went to jump over and unlock the door for Sherma. But I'll just do it again to make sure we didn't miss anything. We're at 193 shell shards. Up here. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Here's the first time we saw one of these big bugs. I'll take them down for the shell shards, even though I'm not entirely sure what we're using them for. So there's the platform up there. I'm pretty sure that even with if we bounced off the bug that was here, even if we bounced off that bug, I'm pretty sure we still wouldn't be able to make that. Oh, I remembered about that boulder just a little too late. What was down here? Ouch. Oh. This was that just to the other side of the bone door? I think this might have been a collectible in here, something like that. Yeah. Oh, I remember it was the rocks with the rosaries on them. Okay, so far nothing missed. Let's jump back down. Boing. It is quite fun. Was that anything or just some decorations breaking? Yeah, I think so. And here we are, the other side of the bone gate. We can have another sit down here to reset our spawn point. In the very unlikely event that we die. And if we run all the way to the right, this was the... Oh, it popped up quick. This was the large tunnel that seemed to be currently insurmountable. Yeah. I can't see much if I try and do a jump over to check. So it must be something above us that we missed. Whoa. Okay, okay. Is this way to the fleas? We'll jump back up, we'll jump back up. Those guys take a little too long to kill, so I'm gonna leave that for now. This was a gate. We're gonna have to get to the other side. I can't remember what was this way. Try and get those boulders to drop. Very nice. Oh, there's a single rosary, and there was a collectible just there. Sure. We are currently marking off all the ways that we have been. Ow. And back in this way. Back three. Anything up here? I think this must be it. I didn't jump high enough on in this area with the breakable rocks. What was in here though? Oh, I don't think I went in here either. Let's carry on this way. Grab these rosaries. I wonder if when those rosaries like respawn, if it's because bugs have come past and they've left like fresh rosaries. I like that idea, although it does mean that we're like stealing. We're stealing freshly placed rosaries, which isn't great. Oh. Was that good? I can hear someone singing over here, I think. That's fun. Right, let's see if this is. Hello. Oh. Pashanka. Edges sharp and senses keen. Okay, right. My bad. I thought they were hostile. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child, barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travellers. Yakanesh. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. We have found the cartographer. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies, if you wish. Okay, so they trade for rosaries as well. We can pick up the Mosslands map. These overgrown caves offer little challenge to a skilled warrior, a place for reflection, perhaps. I feel like we saw all of the Mosslands, the place where we started. I might regret it if I don't get this map though. We have the Marrow map, definitely want this one. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs. All of Farloom rests upon these fragile foundations. We have the quill. With this quill you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. We pluck these quills from Golpenny. Hunted by my tribe, their hollowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. We have the compass. Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of our tribe can craft them. I would pass you mine for a small price. Bench pins. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it is important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map, and we have shell marker. You can use these to mark places of importance, or reminders on your map. These markers I have modelled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you will think of me when you use them. That's quite sweet. Right, so in order of priority, I definitely want the Marrow map, so I'm going to grab that. Obtained a map. Hold LB. View map of the current area. Cool. I definitely want the quill, so I'm going to grab that too. Purchase that, and leaves us with 40, and we have a couple of rosary strings we can snap if we want to grab those. I think I am going to grab the Mosslands map as well. I feel like if we take a look at that map and there's something there that very upset if we didn't get it. And we have some. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am a chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. And we can get a 60 from there. Oh, I missed some dialogue from Hornet there. Chakra said, I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace though, and her trail grew cold. She will have travelled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. 60 for the bench pins. I think I'm gonna pop both of my rosary strings, and I will pick up those bench pins as well. Your charts and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent. Apart from Cornifer. Cartography, Pebb, Bacalo. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should almost be impressed. Look at this. It's shaping up like I might play the first part of Silksong without the compass, just like I did with Hollow Knight. But I feel like we'll get through it. Here we are. Right, where are we right now? Is there a bench up here? There is. So we're at the top left, but it is behind. It is behind a gate that we will need to open. Let's grab these. Okay. Chakra's a nice character, I like that. What's going on in here? Whoa. Oh, they got like wrapped up with string. Similar to how we. Let's just see that. How interesting. It almost looks like the string, the thread kind of entwines them, and then they start attacking. Like the twine, the thread is controlling them. How interesting. Oh, I'm interested to ouch. I'm interested to find out the lore. If we head back this way. Ooh. Close one. We're taking more damage than I kind of expect. Did that guy do 2 hearts? Maybe that's why. They are dropping rosaries though, which is nice. And this should be the bench. Perfect. Great. We can rest here. And I think that is a good place to call it for today. I have really enjoyed my first hour and a bit with Silksong, and I'm looking forward to carrying on and finding out more about the lore, and hopefully beating some more bosses